welcome. Kat from Sacred Soul Rising. So I'm making a bit of a mini series today. I've just done one about trying to harness that Kundalini energy, because we know on this journey, and it's not talked about enough, that Kundalini is so powerful when it rises within you, and that feeling, the feeling of the Kundalini. But today I want to talk about why Divine Masculine implodes and Divine Feminine explodes. We know on this journey that polarity is there. One soul recognition happens. Once soul recognition happens, the twins go into this polarity, from going from oneness and feeling so connected and so like they're dancing within their own, within that shared frequency, into this very polarity energy. And this is what causes Divine Feminine to explode. When we explode, we go out, and Divine Masculine implodes, they go within. Divine Masculine works at this point very much in the 3 lower chakras. But what I want to say, on that initial imploding in, they go into the very lower wounded aspect of the chakras. So like base and root chakra, they go back into their uncomfortable, comfortable. And when I'm talking about uncomfortable, comfortable, of things that were broken, things that they were trying to get away from, suddenly now that feels like comfort to them. So, you know, that thing where you know that it's no good for you, you know that it's not healthy for you, but it actually feels more comfortable to be in that energy, because it feels safe knowing that you know those surroundings, even though you know if you moved past that, it would be a whole different world. But at this point, because they're imploding in, the uncomfortable, comfortable feels safe. And this is what Divine Masculine at this point is craving. Because the energy, and I really want to stress here, this is an energetic connection. What is going on with that Kundalini feels so powerful. They are crawling back. I'm talking about when somebody crawls back and they're literally grabbing onto the earth. They're crawling back to whatever feels safe, even though it made them feel uncomfortable before. They also go into the wounded aspect of the sacral chakra. And the wounded aspect of the sacral chakra is all that lust and desire and need and want, and that unhealthy energy of not being in that flow of going there. Everything that I need and want is always magnetized in. It's a very addictive energy. It's an energy of crave and need and those lower vibrations. So they go very much into that. And that might be from, you know, other people to going into crazy routines in the gym or work or alcohol or, you know, some other substance. It really makes them go into those wounded. They're trying to fill that energy. Also, when they implode in, the last lower chakra that really starts to activate in the wounded aspect is the solar plexus. And we know a healthy solar plexus, we're able to express ourselves in a really mature, emotional way. When we talk about somebody being emotionally mature, they're able to move through emotions without, you know, either going within and not discussing what they're really truly feeling, or they want to be angry, they want to be furious. So those lower 3 chakras are really activated, and when Divine Masculine implodes in that solar plexus, they go within, they don't discuss it, they don't share their emotions, they deny everything. And that's why we often see that people talk about, oh, is Divine Masculine an avoidant? It looks like they're an avoidant, but that's a relationship quote, really. What they're doing is it's energetic. And I really want to stress this, that you may be putting it on a on a relationship template, but this isn't a traditional relationship. So looking at it from a relationship coach, you cannot do. This is an energetic connection. This is happening beyond this physical world. And so let's look at why Divine Feminine explodes out. And Divine Feminine, when the soul recognition happens, that throat chakra is really activated. That's why you're looking for validation. That's why you're trying to reach out to Divine Masculine, trying to reason with them about the journey. That's why you're wanting to discuss the journey, share the journey, because your need for validation at that point is really activated in that throat chakra. Remember, when you are first activated, it activates the core wounds. And one of the core wounds of the Divine Feminine is that throat chakra, the need for validation, looking for it, trying to figure it out. This is often why, you'll reach out and try and have therapy, trying to have coaching, just trying to understand and know that this did really happen. Because everything that you're seeing with the physical eyes looks completely different to what energetically you felt. Also as well, the third eye is activated. Now, when the third eye gets activated, this activates all your psychic abilities. This activates that soul knowing, that deep soul knowing, but you also have so much doubt around it because, like I say, what you're seeing with the physical is very different to what you know and felt deep within you on a soul vibration. And we know that this journey is a soul's journey. So this is often why people will watch hours and hours of tarot readings. This is why people are searching outside of themselves. It's also why you start to explore more spirituality, because that third eye is really kicked in. But you look at it from a more of a metaphysical point of view. And yes, metaphysical is beautiful. I'm surrounded by crystals and cards, but this journey goes beyond that. This is a journey of the soul. This is a true journey, a spiritual journey of being, of really connecting in with that higher state of consciousness. And, yes, tarot and oracle cards are incredible. Yes, crystals are incredible. Yes, going to psychics, is beautiful. But on this journey, wherever you are relying on those and looking outside of yourself, you will keep yourself looping. Now, when you approach it from a place of, say, like an oracle card, how is it helping me grow in this body? Then it's a very different approach to while you're trying to search for when is Divine Masculine coming back? What month are they coming back? How are we ever going to be together? Why did this happen? Why has this taken place? That is all disempowering. And this journey, Divine Feminine, is about you exploding out, but reclaiming those lost parts of self. Now, we also talk about that divine connection. We know on this journey that divine soul oneness connection of knowing that you are oneness, that you are soul, that you are that God essence. And on this journey, when you look into your twin's eyes, you will see your own God essence. You will think that all that love and desire that you look into their eyes and feel, you will think, oh, it's just Divine Masculine. But actually, what is staring back at you is your own God essence, your own vibration. We have been led to believe that God is a person, that God is there to judge. But God is an essence. God lives in everything. God is in the mountains, the oceans, the bees, the four-legged, the winged ones. He is in you. He is in me. God is in everything, and God is a love. God is love. God is a vibration. And so once you start to shift beyond the physical and shift beyond those lower vibrations of want, desire, need, trying to attach onto something, and see that the journey really true is about detaching and fully surrendering, and that actually this was your spiritual journey, and Divine Masculine is you in another suit, and that they came in because your soul knew that you were at a certain level and magnetized itself in. And what you were staring at was actually your own God essence. And through this journey, you will come back to your own essence. But while ever you see the journey as Divine Masculine is leaving you, you will stay in that separation consciousness. The true essence of the journey is unity consciousness, but you have to come into your own inner union before you can create any outer union. If you need more help and support, we are about to start 30 days detox, where we talk about the truth of the journey. It is an incredible group. As soon as you join, you get access to over 70 hours of coaching where you can dive straight in straight away. And then every single week you can join me to ask questions, to learn about the journey for what the true journey is, to get out of the pain, to get out of all that crazy energy, to start to harness the Kundalini energy which is rising, to start to work through those core wounds and start to bring down that energetic wall that keeps you and Divine Masculine in separation. If you are ready, we are about to start, so come and join. It's £66 per month. You can cancel whenever you want. You can join just for a month for the 30 days, or you may find you want to stay longer. The choice is up to you. I'm there to help support you shift out of that crazy energy, reclaim your power, reclaim your light, bring down the energetic wall, and see the journey for what it truly is. I send you so much love. Make sure you subscribe, turn the notification bell on. If you need more help and support, click down in the description. There's a link to my website. It will take you directly in where you can find loads of free content. Share the content if you feel like anybody else is really struggling on this journey and they're in that crazy energy. Share it out to groups or anywhere else, because we're here to really, this journey is not there to keep you in pain. This journey is there to activate you, Divine Feminine. And your soul was at a certain level to receive this activation. It's a beautiful, mystical journey, but only when you learn to harness and alchemize the energy. I send you so much love. Have a beautiful, blessed day.